Okay, I'm gonna take and I'm gonna make something out of this coffee can with Elmer's glue and cut up magazine pieces. I want the, I've tore them up. I'm taking the shiny part. I tried my best not to get no words in here. And I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put glue on it. This glue's gonna act like decoupage glue, if you can get it out. And I'm gonna go all the way up to the top and I'm gonna stick it in every little crease and crevice and I'm gonna rub it down. I'm gonna try my best to get all the seams done, get all the wrinkles out of it that I can, because it's not an easy thing to do. And I'm way out of frame. And of course, I don't have nobody to tell me I'm out of frame, because I have to do this all by myself or else I don't get it done. This ain't nearly so hard if you got somebody that knows what they're doing. And that'll never be me, because I have never known what I was doing. Right now I'm trying to take the lid off this bottle and it ain't wanting to come. I use my fingers because not only did God give them to me to do this with, He gave them to me to eat with too. So, just in case y'all know, I don't mind getting things on my hands. I like fried chicken, pork chops, biscuits. I don't like to eat biscuits and gravy with my hands though. I've tried that. It's really messy. Mashed potatoes is something else you don't eat with your fingers too. And if you want to know how I know, because I've tried. I can remember things when I was a kid and can't remember where I put nothing now. But I can remember a lot of things when I was a kid. Anyway, I'm probably going to talk all the way through this. Is there anything in particular y'all want to hear about? Because I got all kinds of stories I can tell. Most of them's about other people that wouldn't want me saying things like that on my YouTube video. YouTube might not care, but they would, because they'd get embarrassed. The way I look at it, if you're going to be embarrassed about it 60 years later, you shouldn't have done it to start with. But that's just my thought of the thing. Because there's very little that I do or I have done that I care if anybody remembers. Anyway, you just piece this stuff together. You get it all laid down. Get as many of the bumps and the wrinkles out as you possibly can. You're not ever going to get them all out. But, you know, do the best you can. And really, you're just going to do it to suit you. And the reason why I'm trying to get all the words out is because the words are really hard to get off after you get them glued down. And when we get through with this, it's going to look kind of like a patchwork quilt. But it's going to be really pretty. I thought it looked like marble, and I was told that it doesn't look like marble, that marble don't look like that. So, I don't know. I might not have never seen nothing but fake marble to start with. Which is very possible. You know, we was really poor, and didn't have a whole lot of things. What we did have, we couldn't do crafts with them because Mama would have thought that was a waste of time and money. I mean, you know, my daddy raised us on $1,800 a year. I said 100, people, not thousands. But I can't ever remember being hungry. I had a sister that was real ticky, and she didn't eat much of anything. It wasn't good enough for her or something, I don't know. It was mostly beans and taters that we eat. But they was good. They was cooked to perfection, that's for sure. Because my mama was a good cook. She raised a garden every year. She raised 8 kids on $1,800 a year. You'd know she had a garden. I can remember one summer she took me and my sister next to me out to this tater farm to pick up taters. And anybody that ever tells you a tater field ain't stinky, they lying to you. Because that was about the stinkiest place you ever been. And it was in the open air. I can't imagine what it'd been like if you got them all in a warehouse. But we picked up a whole carload of them. Mama come back to get us that afternoon. Well, right before dark. Because we had to get home and fix Daddy some supper. But there was 2 little old tractor drivers out there. Now, I wasn't but about 11, but my sister done made a date with one of them. They was the owner of the farm's sons. And so she went out with him that weekend. But we had fun out there without Mama breathing down our neck. I know Mama's in heaven right now, and it's her birthday today. And she's telling Barbara, oh, you need a whooping. I picked up most of them taters. Because she was too busy talking to that dude. But that was okay too. I didn't tell on her. I'm telling on her now. But I'm going to cut y'all off for a minute, if I can, because my fingers are really messed up.